Welcome to a gorgeous day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the stunning 2016 Verano sedan leather, shown here in a very nice crystal red tint coat. Under the hood has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SIDI dock engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look now at the inside of the car, the upholstery is all leather, and down here you do have your 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, you do have quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have those Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music. Over here you do have your window lock, your powered windows, and up here you have your powered lock and unlock and your powered mirrors. Over here you do have your exterior lights, and down below you do have a bit of storage here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the vehicle on now, so 1 foot on the brake and push start ignition, which is pretty cool. So over here on the left hand side you do have your indicators right there, and on the left hand side of the steering wheel you have your cruise control. On the right hand side of the steering wheel you have your hands free and other radio controls, and there are your wipers. Let's hit the home button to get us to this home screen of the digital screen, that is. You'll see that you do have your AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as navigation. I will show you now by pressing on that, and you'll see that a map will eventually pop up. There you go. So there's your navigation, as well as you can connect your phone to the car, and you click down here for more and you have some more settings. So you do have an equalizer up there at the top, as well as you have configuration settings, your destination settings, or your destination input, and then you have your quick info. Can hit your more to get us back to this home screen here. Down below that you do have some buttons. Starting from the left you do have your traction control, your hazards, and then you have your trunk release. Over here you do have all your controls for the radio and the screen. You also have some quick start buttons. So you have your home button, your source button, and you have your navigation button. So if you hit the nav button, the map will pop up, which is pretty convenient. Down here you do have your CD player, and down below that you do have all your AC controls, including your front and rear defrost. You also have your heated driver and passenger seats, and you do have a heated steering wheel, which is nice for those cooler months. You also have a dual climate control, so if I get a temperature up on both of driver and passenger seats, you can see I can set the driver up to 17 and keep the passenger at 16, which is pretty nice if the driver and passenger do a different temperature once. Below the aircon, you do have a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your auxiliary power outlet. In between the two seats you have your electronic parking brake, as well as a bit of storage there, and you do have two cup holders here, and this center armrest does slide forward and backwards, and when it is all the way back you can prop it open and you can see that there is some storage there, as well as you do have your USB port and an auxiliary import. And moving over to the passenger side, you have a nice big glove box here which you can store many different things in, as well as you do have a top shelf right there that you can store some smaller stuff in. As well as that, on the passenger side door you do have your powered window control, your powered lock and unlock, those nice wooden grain trim, the Bose premium speakers. And if we keep moving on up here, you can see that you have this beautiful sunroof, which is very nice for these summer days when you want to let in some of that sunshine or fresh air. But if it is a little bit too bright, you can just pull the shade over and block out the sun, and you can operate that using the buttons that are located there. You also do have your garage door buttons that are just above that, or rather in front of your sunroof buttons, which is quite convenient when you want to obviously open up your garage door. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch aluminum wheels with the sterling silver finish. As we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, you have your rear parking sensors lined up all along this rear bumper here, as well as down below here you do have your colored backup camera that does show for you on that screen on the inside of the car. Now to open the trunk, all you have to do is press the button on the inside, or you can press and hold the lower left button here on the key fob. Press and hold that until the trunk does open. Oops, if I can grab it, there we go. Once it is open, you will see that there is quite a bit of room back here, as well as you do have a hook on the right side and a hook on the left side, so you can secure a cargo net back here, making sure that any loose items are nice and safe and secure. Now, if this is not enough room for you, that's okay, because those rear seats do actually fold down, practically doubling the amount of room that you will have back here, meaning that this is a great candidate for a car to take on a longer journey somewhere, or maybe if you do have to move. Now looking at the rear passenger side door, you can see on the inside that there is quite a bit of storage here, as well as you do have your powered window control and that nice wooden grain trim. storage down here at the bottom. Folding armrest as well as 2 cup holders, making some of those longer journeys a little bit more relaxing. What a great all-around car, folks, and it only gets better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, helping make some of those longer rides a little bit easier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Verano sedan leather, shown here in a very nice crystal red tint coat. Under the hood has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SIDI DOC engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this car, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.